Hello and welcome to another video. What's up, y'all? We're talking about the NBA still. Stick with me. Come on, you gotta have a little fun in life, all right? Come on. All right, we are gonna be going over the biggest NBA contender in the Eastern Conference, and I ain't talking about the Detroit Pistons. In fact, I'd like to talk about why the Detroit Pistons are not the biggest contender in the Eastern Conference. Let's get right down to business. All right, Detroit, you don't have enough offense. I don't believe in Tobias Harris. I don't think that guy can produce for you in the playoffs. I've watched him my entire life of him letting people down. Malik Beasley, with his scandalous behavior, has put you in a very bad spot. And I don't believe Duncan Robinson or any of the sharpshooters you got in the trade deadline are going to be enough. Jason Tatum is coming back to the Boston Celtics. Can you truly look me in the eyes and tell me that you feel good about the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, who have been there 7 times in the last 10 years, versus the Detroit Pistons, who haven't won one playoff series with this current construction? They play great defense. They're tough as nails. It might even be a long series. They won't beat the Boston Celtics. And for that reason, I don't consider them the contender to be worried about. I was very upset the Boston Celtics traded Anthony Simons. I don't think it was a good trade. I still don't think it was. If there's one thing Brad Stevens does, is the dude don't miss. When he does something, it's for the right reason. Vucevic is a classic Boston Celtic. Just like a Porzingis, just like these guys who have been stuck on meddling teams and miserable, he grabs Nikola Vucevic from the Chicago Bulls. Never had a chance to be successful. Never had a chance for his great games to mean something. All of a sudden, he comes to Boston, and his nice pass gets covered right away on ESPN. He's going to be playing meaningful basketball. Yeah, that matters. Is Duren going to give Vucevic the absolute business? You bet your bottom dollar he will. It is going to be a problem. But Vucevic's ability to be a creator, to be someone who can stretch the floor, Tatum coming back, allowing Derek White the freedom of being a little less guarded, of trying to work through this season where he has been struggling, I think will pay dividends. Hugo Gonzalez, Jordan Walsh, Amari Williams. I like the bench in the Celtics more than the Pistons. I like Azar Thompson. I like Ron Holland. I like a lot of their pieces. They're not good scorers. They're basically 40% of their offense is reliant on Cade Cunningham. And he'll come to play. I don't think Cade Cunningham's going to let you down. And I don't think the Celtics have some magical answer to stop Cade Cunningham. I think they look around and say, who the hell else is going to do anything in this series? Who is going to make us take them seriously? And I don't think that guy exists. I really don't. I think they're one guy short. I think this year will be a fantastic step. Will be a fantastic step in the correct direction for the Detroit Pistons, but I do not believe they are the premier contender in the Eastern Conference. The Celtics have earned that right through years and years and years of being the best, being the most consistent, and being the best run organization. That is why they are still the leading contenders in the NBA. Let me know down below why I'm an idiot, why I'm wrong, or why to take the Pistons more seriously. Hit me up.